Hello everybody! Today, well I guess my last little stream is I'm going to play some Dragon Age Origins. And let's fucking continue on with my Let's Play for this. I believe I was in the town. I was in the town, what the fuck was it called again? I don't know. It's probably the small little town that I was in just recently, and we're gonna play some. Upcoming event? What? So the fuck is this saying upcoming event for? It's not an upcoming event. It's already started. It's not an upcoming event whatsoever. Why did it say upcoming event? What? Go to my dashboard here real quick and find out what the hell. Yeah, it should be live right now. What the? Why is it not live? What? I don't get it. Okay. Super curious on why it's saying an upcoming event when I'm actually already up and running. I have it up and running. I'm running it right now. Why are you doing this to me, game? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and, I am in Lothering. That's where it was. Okay. Why is it so far behind? What the hell is going on? Why is it so far behind? That's messed up. It should not be that far behind. Here we go. I was confused there for a second. Morgan's joined you on her mother's behest, though she seemed reluctant to do so, and has agreed to guide you safely through the
There's
wilds.
nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not...
Okay.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't
Probably
we
not.
spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Well, you know what they say about dumb retards.
Lost me and you
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy?
Sure you did.
I thought we were all fine.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this.
Alright.
What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Sounds good to me.
Blast and damnation. Blast and damnation. Indeed.
Oh, blast it.
Indeed.
Okay.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell. You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Iron potion. There we go. Shrapnel trans. Cloud trans. Iron dust. Glass. It's 299. Oh wait, no, I still got a fruit. Yes. That's it for that. What about that? How many cores? Intelligent physical resistance. Anything good? It's the main hand weapon. So no, not really. So potion. Stress potion. Alright. Alright, what can I get rid of here? So leather helm,
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell. Check the Chanter's board by the Chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about, poison? I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Alright, so I just need what? Venom.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Splendid! Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Very well.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. I didn't...
Wait, so I can go back there?
Lothering doesn't have any more beds for refugees, but they keep coming.
You got a bed for them?
Okay.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here. Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
There we go.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you... Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
We fought the Darkspawn in the wilds, but we never had a chance.
Shockebas. Mara de starit, mera de twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, anan sam kyun. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature trapped as prey for the Darkspawn.
If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? The people of a farm hold 8 humans, in addition to the children. Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret. There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders. I waited for several days until the knights arrived, because I wished to. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret. 20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most. Compared to your kind, maybe. Death will be my atonement. I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made. Importance is a matter of perspective. From here, very little seems meaningful. The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill, though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Alright, let's go get him.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Merrin.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. Not since Tairn Loghain passed by. Make her watch over you.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers. Yes? Who might you be? I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights? Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service? I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need, travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon, and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater. Might I suggest 30 silver? These poor souls will weep at your generosity. Thank you. What can I do for you then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Yes? What can I do for you now? That is not a common request from a dwarf. Naturally, I will be happy to oblige. In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O
I
Maker.
wonder what it does. I was
Give
kind of
him
curious.
light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else, may the Maker bless you and watch over you.
Did it do anything, or...?
Across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let it hear our unwavering faith. Let it hear our
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure.
I shall do it.
Mother! Have you seen my mother? She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Why not? Why would she leave me here? But she must be coming. I don't know. Maybe I should go home and look for her. No, I'm big enough to go myself. The mean men must be gone by now.
Okay.
Greetings, Sir Dwarf. Your folk are famous for their generosity. Might you spare some bread? We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us? You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Okay.
As you say.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then? A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
To take.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
More enemies ahead!
Okay.
As you say. Miss!
Here comes trouble!
As you say. Quickly, we must fight!
It's your time to die!
Good. Another down.
You cannot win!
Now you fall!
Push them back! Watch out! Too easy!
As you say. Very well.
Yeah. Too easy.
It shall be done.
Hmm? Yes?
These creatures have no true reason to fight us.
Now we get our hands dirty. You should run while you can. Oh, you are fun, you are.
Let's have a bit!
Here comes trouble. Run while you can. Sometimes. Another battle, I
We must gain the advantage. It has begun.
We have done well.
You really need to stop dying.
As you say.
hurry.
I shall do it. I'll be done.
Tear them apart!
Very well. Very well.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, stop it now.
I shall do it.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
It shall be done. As you say. Send me! It has begun. I shall do it.
Oh, this should be good.
Come and get it.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Let's have this. Let us end this.
You've begun. I shall do it.
Here comes trouble.
As you say. It has begun.
Blessed are the people. And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my heart.
No wolf pelts?
I shall do it. As you say. Beware. Get off! Very well. It's begun.
Come and
That was easy.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
Let him take notice. and the stars stood still. All was...
Okay, I think that's it. Any other quests? Alright, let's go. Let's get her. Let's get her some shit. Some leather boots. See, what was it? Studded leather, studded leather, studded leather gloves. Damn. Don't have gloves, but I do have this. See if I do this. There we go. 1818, it's much better. Hey Hamguard, how's it going, buddy? What do I need for that armor again? 38. Shit. Did you win any more after the one that I saw you win?
I shall do it.
Someone help us!
Yeah, of course, you know. I'll say hi once in a while, no problem with that.
Here comes trouble!
I shall do it.
Yeah, I watched you. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least I saw you win the
Mighty
one. That's
timely
awesome.
arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Wardens. My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
That's a bummer, but like I said, at least I was there to see you win one at least. It's okay, I was playing PUBG earlier, I didn't win anything, so... I think I wanted to do assassin, so I have to do that. Let's see here. I'm going to get my constitution up there a bit. Then I think it was... It's Dragon Age Origins. Nothing even close to Oblivion. Now, if I was playing Skyrim, then yeah, I could see that. But no, this was made before Skyrim and Oblivion, I think. Maybe not. I think maybe Oblivion came first. Been a long time. I know this is 2009. So, but no, this one has been around forever. This is more of a turn-based combat and so forth, whereas Oblivion's more, you know,
bad dreams,
type of things.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too. Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Enchantment. Oh, what's his name here? Let's go to Morrigan.
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer. Then I assume our discussion ends here.
Oh, you bitch.
What do you wish of me? If you must. Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be? You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire. As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her. No, quite true, but this part only. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed. The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge. That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see, chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies. The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began. You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one, and these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed, so should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too. The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her. How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect even to her. Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless. Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on. A fine gift. You have my thanks. Interesting.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
What do you got for me, buddy? Let's see here. The fuck is all this shit? Oh, it fucking worked! Oh, no way! Wait a minute.
I could get used to this, you know. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. No, bad. Bad idea. Awful. Don't do it. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed. Interesting. 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 Interesting.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say. Why, thank you so much. Why, thank you.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have...
I'm just more worried about the gifts. I want all the gifts.
Great. Super. Thanks. Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
If there's anything I can do for you, please.
Yeah, let's get rid of some of this shit. Actually, let's get everybody equipped. Might as well. The rest of it can basically just fucking sell.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you'll be pleased
with the goods I'm happy to provide. Alright, so actually I don't care. So buy more shit later, so buy. So let's see if I can get more thoughtful gifts. All of them. Okay.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Do you expect me to carry this for you? You have my thanks. 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 You have my thanks.
That's funny. There we go. That's the enchanting bullshit. Skill acquired, alright. Yeah. Phoenix updated.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Neither did I, till now. What enchantments does he do?
Enchantment!
Alright, the edge.
Enchantment? Enchantment! Enchantment?
Oh, certainly.
Alright, what else we got? Holy shit. Goddamn. I will definitely take that. Blood dragon. Okay, what the fuck is... Okay, I have to see this. No way, the full fucking set? Okay, that is badass. Alright, the spell word. You have got to be shitting me. It's an actual fucking weapon. And it does a shit ton of damage. Holy fuck. No fucking way. Oh my god, that's great. Okay, so there's that. Obviously I'm gonna get potions and crap. Yeah. Lesser injury kits, of course. Why are these different? They're the same fucking thing. Breaking techniques, Grandmaster Slow Rune. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so let's give Morgan the book. Oh, she can't even use it? Because I'm not a mage. So I need to... Gotcha. Let's see if Morgan will open up to me more.
I await your command. At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees. For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds. She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken. That is because I learned my lesson well. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
Damn.
Do I not? I am still an apostate mage, even if I have left the wilds. The Darkspawn are yet undefeated. No, there is much that remains. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Huh. Okay. Whatevers. Stan, this is gonna be horrible. And I'm sorry. Oh my fucking god. That is amazing.
Oh, why, you little... Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look. And don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Dumbass.
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone. Hey!
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again. I don't want it, you worthless fur bag. Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
That's fucking hilarious. What? I'm just gonna watch this.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
What the fuck? Is there any more? The fuck? This is too funny. Put a fucking dog collar on. This is so great. I don't know. I guess I'll do all the stories for the people later. Is this okay, so runes and enchantments. Yeah, I know what they are.
You're a hard man to find.
Huh?
Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader? Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled. My family... well, past is a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Okay.
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Okay.
I ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Okay. Let's check it out.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back.
Sweet.
So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor. Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Look at messages.
A thousand blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Alright, let's do it. So fucking great. Is there anything in the camp that I should know about, maybe? I know everybody has like their own like tales and shit like that. So I guess I'll just... Hey Jesse, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, let's do it. Get Morgan.
Indeed.
Yes.
here. Where should we go? Outskirts, Redcliffe. Orlais, Prospect Mountains, Soldier's Peak. Wasn't there a way back to... not too bad. Probably need to grab something to eat here soon. No, I know there was a way to go back to get like to a certain like DLC or whatever for something, and I can't remember how to do it.
And here we are, Soldier's Peak.
This is one of the DLCs.
Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. It came to me in my dreams. When I was a lad, I tried going through the tunnel by myself. Got horribly lost. But every now and again since, I've dreamt of it. Right you are. I'll follow you from a distance.
Of course.
This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
There's always trouble up ahead anywhere I go.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
If I remember correctly.
Once the wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey!
If I remember correctly, there's a whole bunch of undead here.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Whoa.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted. Yes, Warden.
Oh, I'm glad I saved.
Unusual powers.
I think we work well together.
Oh, hey, you need to die. Ow,
Defend yourself! Let's make this quick! We've done well!
Okay. Supplies for the base. Should seek it out.
Oh, this should be good.
Alrighty, one more fucking oh shit.
Victorious. So this. Now we get our
Oh shit.
dirty.
Yeah, better reload it. Oh shit, I wasn't watching for my health. Whoopsies. Was not watching my health at all.
Let's spread some glory!
Sometimes.
No quarter shall be given!
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. Come and get it.
Alright, so we're coming out of time.
I'll try to be merciful. You should run while you can. Defend yourself. It is done.
That's a lot of blood.
I shall do it.
Run while you can.
Yes!
I'll try to be merciful.
Glory!
Be careful! Defend yourself!
Order shall be given!
Damn.
It shall be done.
I don't think I'm gonna enter any of this stuff yet. I just have to finish all this stuff. Then I can fucking go in there and wreak havoc. Yeah, alright, so save.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder them like that... King Arlen must have been a monster, but I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
I shall do it. Shall be done.
Ah, damn it, that was way out. Hey, D-Train. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Much appreciated. Well, I hope you feel better, dude. I really do. That'd be good. Oh shit, I like died instantly. That was great.
Very well.
Holy shit. Fucking died instantly. Holy shit. That was cool. Have her on my team, I might as well just... Alright, get some good sleep, man. You need it. A little bit of healing power here. Is there anything here?
These things have unusual powers. Beware. It shall be done.
Now we can have
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
Yeah, you did really badly back there.
It has
Ain't
begun.
gonna lie.
Very well.
Yeah, I think I need to have her heal one of their certain percentage of health. If I remember correctly, I could do tactics that way, so not me. Morgan, yes. Shit, I don't even have fucking more. Ally less than 50 fucking percent. Enemy health less than 50%. I want you to use Winter's Grass. I need to get her fucking tactics shit set up. There we go. There's something else. Is there something here I need or what? Here we go.
Very well. It shall be done.
She doesn't even have a fucking helm or anything. Spell ward. There we go. Yes. I think I gave him, yeah, the defense, spell resistance. Yeah, there we go. This room has just a few guys in it. I don't like this. There's no notes, no nothing. Figured there'd be something in here. Just an old storeroom, I guess. Okay.
As you say.
Skeleton one's gone.
I shall do it.
You will not
Another down.
fear me.
There we go.
I tried to be merciful.
I shall do it.
Be careful!
Enemies and mages. No more? Just...
Damn you!
Oh shit, he knocked me the fuck out.
You should run while you can. Run while you can. The battle is finished.
Any more guys?
It has begun.
Just updated, learn more. Must be more to this.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned. We can only hope.
Yeah, let's find out the mystery to this shit. Let's do it. I know this stuff leads to something really bad. I remember that much, but... I've been 4 blades total. Oh shit, I don't like this at all. Save it.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate obrasov sifan net bekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Teli e benfotus
Victus!
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Watch out!
Let's make this quick. I suppose violence is a solution. I am no time I try to be merciful.
Took him there, so kill that guy.
I never liked this.
Now you fall! Away with you!
Oh, this should be the violence is a solution. Let's have at it!
No quarter shall be given! As you said,
go down!
Yeah, we got it.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew. I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Let's hope so. Ooh, damn.
I shall do it.
Yeah, I don't think she has the magic for that. Nope.
I think they've seen us.
Well, I don't know, possibly. Morgan isn't much of a healer, but she'll do. Let's do this. What in the fuck?
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you. Because this peak is mine. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less. What is one woman-child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world. This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many. This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken. Then you are a fool!
Do not let them... overwhelm us. War of fools!
That's it!
shall be done.
Allow me. I could do that for you. As you like.
Must be level 3. 18 cunning, huh?
I shall.
As you say.
So now we gotta fucking tear the veil back down to normal. Great. So that'll be good. Damn. She doesn't have any gloves, so why the hell not? Oh, he doesn't have a helm. That's awesome. How many fucking things does that have? 3? Okay.
It has begun.
It has begun. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay.
Right ahead. Right ahead.
Shall be done.
Right there.
As you say.
Quickly, we must fight!
Your time to shine!
Shall be done.
No more time for useless shit.
I shall.
A Avernus's tower. Ah, shit. I'll be right back. Just a moment. bad, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get that done and taken care of. Got about another hour of this, and then I forgot how long this game actually takes.
Very well. Damn you!
Oh, if I remember correctly. Stack corruption immediately. Let's drink it. Access to new abilities. What did I do? Okay. This is where Vernius is, right?
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance? Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent? They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming. Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority. An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever. To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor. Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far. To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power. The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful. Oh, search my labs, the answers are in there. I have done what I must. But let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit. Yes? So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with. That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
See, my question is there any more to this? Is there any more to Avernus's research? That's what I really want to know. If there's any more research to that. Oh. So apparently if... Actually, if you let him live, you get an extra quest in Dragon Age 2 if you import your file from Origins. Same goes for Sophia. Oh. So I guess it doesn't really benefit you in any way, but he does eventually do his research, because I've always wondered that. I've never actually let him live, I guess. But we'll see, I guess. We'll let him live and see if what happens later on down the road. I think that sounds like a good thing. Oh, excuse me.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates.
Yes,
the
they
veil must be closed.
It must. Alright, what do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Okay. Let's do this.
Quickly, we must fight! Shall be done.
Ow, you bitch.
Careful. I think.
Ash Wraith. Sewage.
They've seen us.
Oh shit, I missed.
I never liked this part.
So we'll have him use potion. Or use a potion. Or use a potion.
Yes.
Let's do this. Oh shit. The Desire Demon? Oh god. Well.
I never liked this part.
You need to heal. You definitely need to heal.
Make a preserve us. You can never resist me! Is that all you've got? Fight for honor!
Oh shit, I did it. Alright, now what do we do with him?
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace? I've been so long in my head. Then you open my eyes, and I suffer. I can't go on doing what I've done. I'll use what time I have left to help. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again. It is. In time, it might liven up, though. You're gathering an army, after all. The fortress may do some good with that. You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a Warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Alright. Something else leveled up. Should go on this place. That's right, I need 20 dexterity for that. Or should I go with this? Make him better of a tank. Oh, I'm really close to leveling up too. Shit. Zoobish. Be back a sec. Go check my food. Hello guys, back again. Let's see here. Quest. Nope. Must be more. Yeah, there's got to be more history somewhere. I'm missing something. Discovered a lot actually. So there must be something in here that I might have missed. Anything? Maybe not. Is there anything in here that I might have missed? Maybe there's something in here. No, because there was that note in there, so that's that. Alright. Stamina Defiance. Which I've got. So... maybe there was something outside I might have missed. Don't know. There literally could be anything around here, so... maybe like once the people get in here and stuff like that, I might be able to find more stuff. So, what's his name? I think I have to leave and then come back, and then it should be fine. I think it's once I leave and come back, I should be good.
I shall do it.
So, Ben Lawrence's. The gold ones are... let's go to party camp. Then I think I can go back to the thing and then be fine.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you...
See if you got anything more for me. Yep, definitely take more of those. Oh, he's selling the actual... another spell ward. Are you serious? Oh shit, is he stocked? Oh fuck yeah. Alright, so... crap. Screwed that up. Oh. Oh well.
If there's anything I can do for you, please...
Huh. Well, then I'll take it. Oh yeah, I got 2 of them now. Haha. Alright, so what else? That's good, I can actually do all that stuff. We'll do 99 of those. 99 of those. Concentrator, 99 of those. Alright, so... just so I have them, Good to go. Sweet. Alright, so...
Enchantment?
There we go. Alright, there we go. So, I think tonight I'm going to call for the Dragon Age. I'm going to save it right here. Now that we have everything all saved up, good to go, and stuff like that, almost leveled up. It's been a couple hours since in, so that will be the end. We did Soldier's Peak, and I wanted to do a little bit more. Still thinking about it a little bit, but I think I'm going to save it for another time, probably tomorrow morning. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you super liked it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps to grow the channel and the community. And in 50 more subs, I will actually do face reveal. I will actually play games with a webcam, so you guys can all see my ugly mug. But besides that, I hope you guys have a great evening or a great morning, whichever or. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.